Um, I was asked to join the Alpha course. A good friend of mine, Gary, asked if it would be something that I might be interested in. So I was curious. I was curious to find out if there was anything there that might help me. There was a couple of things in my life that I thought, um, I'd like to better myself in certain aspects of my life. And I thought that you never know, that might happen. So I had a wee bit of curiosity around religion anyway, and then I was asked by a good friend, so I thought the polite thing to do was to say yes. But I'm very glad that I did. I'm very glad that I did, because it's been quite the change. It changed my view of the Christian faith. Before Alpha, I would have classed myself as atheist, and that I thought the Bible was a kind of moral code, a good way to live your life, but nothing much more than that. Um, and the Alpha course really, it changed my way of thinking about faith and about the Bible. It made me realise that there's a lot of facts in there. There's a lot of help that you can get from it, and that it's so much more than just a moral code. There is that in there, but there's so much more than that. It helps you. It helps you every day, and the Alpha course helped me look at things in a different way that I hadn't looked at before. That hadn't been described to me in that certain way before. Kind of helped me understand it. Um, I'd say I've always been quite a spiritual person, and then the way the Alpha course kind of described God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit, it just all of a sudden started to click. Wee bits fell into place, and I thought, yeah, that makes sense. As the weeks went on, it became kind of more and more profound, and it um, it started to make more and more a difference in my life every day. So it was the course that made me look at everything differently, because I had heard a lot of stuff before, but just thinking of it in that different way changed everything about it. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Well, I now have faith. I now have a faith. I now pray. Um, Now, it's like you have a support that is bigger than anything else. It's quite a comfort. And over the last 6 months or so, I think I've been able to try to incorporate that into my life, and use the Bible and people around me to help with everyday challenges, which there are plenty, especially around about now. Um, so that's really changed. There's it hasn't all happened instantly. As soon as the course came, I've prayed and, well, um, get used to praying. Tried to get used to having some sort of connection with God, and countless times I think I've thought that it's not going to work, and that I'm not sure about the belief, and countless times it's something has happened. I've had some sort of an answer, or some sort of comfort, some sort of help that I thought that I thought wouldn't happen. There's no chance of happening, and that's happened time and time again in the last 6 months. And when you stop thinking about it being just a coincidence all the time, and you start to think maybe it's not just a coincidence, and that's when that's when my faith um, seemed to really change, and it's been a big help. It's been great. I would say do it. Absolutely do it. If you're already thinking about it and that it's a possibility, then 100% absolutely do it. The but I see, yeah, there's nothing much to lose. If you don't enjoy it, if you don't like it, then don't go back. But you definitely give it a try, because it could completely change your life. It's changed mine. So um, without a shadow of a doubt, I would encourage anyone that has any inkling at all to definitely give it a go.